Let's talk about something that always comes up when discussing real estate. Are you better off renting or is it the time to buy? It's a personal decision that depends on your goals, your budget, and your lifestyle. And I'm not here to tell you one is right or that one is wrong, but I want to help you see the full picture, and especially if you're thinking about making a change in the very near future. Hey there, it's Andy Schildhorn McDonald Realty, your Langley and Fraser Valley real estate advisor. Over the years, I've helped hundreds of people weigh in on this very same decision. Others stayed renters for now, while others leapt into homeownership, and they haven't looked back. So let's walk through the pros and the cons of both, and also too the timing of it all. Let's start with renting. Renting gets a bad rap sometimes, but it also has some real benefits. Flexibility. If you need to move for work, school, or just a change of scenery, renting makes that so much more easier. Lower upfront costs. You're not paying down a huge down payment or you're not looking at closing costs. And no repair surprises. If the hot water tank breaks, it's the landlord's problem, not yours. But let's be honest, there are some trade-offs. Rents can be increased at renewal. You're building someone else's equity, not your own, and you may have very little control over your space. Paint colors, renovations, and even hanging things on the wall might require permission. So ask yourself, are you renting by choice or because buying feels out of reach? Would you rather have flexibility now or long-term stability later? Now let's talk about buying. Every mortgage payment builds equity. You get control. Paint the walls, add a garden suite, make the space yours. You can create stability for yourself, your family, your future. And you're investing in an asset over time tends to grow in value. But yes, there are responsibilities. There are property taxes, there's maintenance, and there's the commitment of owning a home. So here's the big question. Is now the time to buy? Well, rates are down, they're still going down, and in many parts of the Fraser Valley, including Langley, we're seeing a little bit of price softening. This could be a window of opportunity, especially if you've been sitting on the sidelines watching. And if you're paying high rent already, say $2,000 or more, you may be surprised at how close you are to really being able to afford your own home. So ask yourself, do I plan to stay in the area long term? Am I ready to start building wealth instead of paying monthly bills? And what does my future self need? Flexibility or financial foundation? Because while renting has its place, home ownership is often the first step towards real, lasting financial stability. Even if you're not ready today, what would it take to get you there in next year, maybe a year after that? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you currently renting or did you recently make that switch to owning? What's driving your decision right now? Flexibility, financing, timing? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what's going on in your world. And if you're thinking about making a move, click on that link below. Book a time that works great for you. We can sit down, look at your numbers, goals, and whether buying could be your next smart move. And also, too, don't forget to subscribe for more real estate tips. Hit that button so you never miss a video. Ring that bell for more updates. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.